you say?
I just want to know if Steve got a chance to sign that. Thank you.
No, that would be me. What I do know is that the memorial service is sponsored by...
I have a few issues that I'd like to get resolved with them.
Okay, and what is that?
On this, the same, on file.
Okay, I've
you,
got it.
Yeah, if you fill it out for me,
can,
that'd be good. And here's what
okay.
I'm going by, Ms. Jones. Okay?
Okay.
There's requirements on that.
Okay.
The other question that I have that's come up is the length of that trailer.
Yeah.
If it falls into being a park model.
It doesn't. It's under 400 square feet. And the state, I'm just telling you, the state of Arizona in the statutes defines the difference between recreational vehicle and manufactured home. And it absolutely doesn't. And it's really not up for the town of Quartzsite to redefine that.
Here's what I go by. Okay,
well,
this is what I pulled out of the ordinances I have.
That's fine.
It also says recreational vehicles
and it's
do
under
not
320
apply.
square feet. So
if it's under 320 square feet, it's not an issue.
No,
okay?
It's under 320 square feet.
If it's over 320 square feet and up to 400 square feet, then it would be classified as a park model.
Well, okay. I'm
fair. I'm not making these things up. These are what I'm showing you. Okay.
Right.
What I'd like to do is come out and measure and see what we got. Okay.
Well, that's really not applicable. I mean, I've already provided the town with the with the registration and everything
it doesn't
from
say the square footage on it, though. It doesn't say the measurement.
Well, it really does. Like I said, it doesn't matter because the state of Arizona defines it as a recreational vehicle.
No, I don't want to argue with you.
Well,
this is what
I
my
don't
requirement
either,
is. Okay, if you'll meet this requirement, if we can go out there and measure.
If you read that regulation, it says that recreational vehicles do not apply. It is registered with the state of Arizona as a recreational vehicle. Now you're trying to tell me that you are superseding the state of Arizona.
I'm telling you what I've got right here. This is a town ordinance that I'm following.
Okay, but the town ordinance doesn't get to redefine.
Ma'am, there are plenty of them that are out here that are set that are between 320
and 400
square feet.
It's a travel trailer.
Okay.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Park.
You have to be a little open-minded on this. Okay?
I'm very open-minded.
If this thing turns out to be 35 feet by 8 feet, it doesn't fall in the category, and you fill this out correctly, we're done. Okay? If it falls into this category, then we have a different issue.
So what you're telling me is you're not going to give me a vendor permit unless you measure my
travel trailer.
Storage trailer.
You shall be entitled to place a temporary vending structure.
That's not a vending structure.
That's not a vending structure. That's not a vending structure. That's not a vending structure.
That's not a vending
structure. That's our personal property. That is not a vending structure.
It has nothing to do with the vending structures are up
Is it two Silverman and one up front? Yes, you are. You're saying that it's a vending structure and it's not.
Honey, how many vendors' trailers did you measure in the last 12 months?
That were in question?
Yeah, how many?
Fifth wheels are excluded. And I haven't had any others that were of that length.
So what you're saying is you have not measured anybody's travel trailer for the whole year,
but
you want to measure mine.
It's come up as an issue that it may.
And how did it come up as an issue?
I got folks that.
Okay, wait. Let him finish, honey. Let him finish.
It's been questioned, the length of that trailer, the original length of that trailer. Where, in all fairness, when you were at Hassler's and that trailer didn't exist, and this was filled out properly, we didn't have an issue.
Right.
Right?
Okay, but you realize...
This trailer reappears into the scene, and it's questionable. All I want to do is define it.
But you do realize that this was already defined by the town when we were at J&S Covers.
I don't know that.
Okay, and all the documentation was provided to the town then. As a matter of fact, if you go back...
Humor me.
Okay, well, humor me for a second, Steve, because if you go back... Jack, please, honey. If you go back into the issue with Al Johnson, coming out to take pictures and do all that very same thing.
I didn't see any measurements on it. Okay.
But the documentation and the paperwork and everything was already provided. It was provided to the town, and it should be in the town record. If it's not in the town record,
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'm just saying documents have been missing or are no longer.
All I can tell you is what I'm going by. I've been fair with you, and I haven't been trying to hide or be sneaky.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying this trailer has been in town as a personal, storage trailer.
If it falls into this category, then it falls into that category, and if it doesn't, then we're done. You fill this out properly with the
well, I don't have a problem filling that out properly, but I want to go talk to my attorney on this other issue because if nobody's trailer's been measured in all of this, it has nothing to do with the age, it has nothing to do with the length.
It has to do with the
The
length.
state defines what a travel trailer
He
is,
told me
and
owner
it's
of the
currently
property it was
registered
the length.
as
And
a
this is
travel
what the
trailer.
town defines it as.
I understand
There are
that.
lots of them
Okay.
out there that I can provide documentation for that are registered as travel trailers
Right.
that still fall into a park model, which and we're required to have
And
a permit.
by the state of Arizona, a park model, even though mine isn't, is defined as a recreational vehicle.
Right.
And the ordinance that you gave to Chauncey Doris says that recreational vehicles are exempt from the zoning
It
ordinance.
says fifth wheels are.
No, it
No,
says... bring it
recreational,
out right
bring the
now and I'll
ordinance
show it
out
to
that you gave Johnson Doris, please.
I'll bring
Officer?
He's not an officer, you know it. Quit messing with Tim. But I'm just saying, it says specifically in that ordinance, recreational vehicles are exempt.
All right, well, how about
And
we do
it says,
this?
and it defines, and the state defines, I'll tell you, I'll bring you the documentation back.
How about
How's
we
that?
do this? We set up an appointment, I'll come out, pull out the tape measure, and see what the length is.
Well, first I'm going to talk to my attorney.
Well, that's my requirement,
Okay.
okay? We can get you a new one of these.
That's all right. I'll
Okay.
do this then.
One vote.
3, 9, 4, 2, 5, 8. Okay. And, Three, 2. Okay. Okay, there's that. And then I will talk to my attorney, and I will provide him with the applicable statutes. And I'll tell you, can I have that copy
You can
to
have-
put with that?
You can have all this right here.
Okay.
Like I said, when that trailer didn't appear, we didn't have any issue. When
No,
that trailer
it
came-
was
Well, but
here.
the trailer's
It's been here
been
already.
down.
I can just tell you my involvement.
Okay, I'm just
And
saying.
you
I
came in,
filed
no, he
with-
came out with Al
I
Johnson
know.
over there at JNS Covers.
No, it didn't.
No, he
Yes, he
didn't.
did.
No, he didn't. It was Nora. It was Nora.
It was
It
him
was
when
Nora.
I was sitting
Sweetheart,
in the
it
golf
was
cart.
Nora.
When I was
Trust
sitting
me.
in the golf cart.
It was Nora. Okay? It was Nora because I got it on video.
This is just my involvement of it.
No, I know. But I filed for a request for a copy of the complaint of whoever it was that says they have a problem. There's no complaint.
I get verbal
Well,
complaints.
and you and I
Well-
both know that anonymous and verbal complaints
Doesn't hold up in court.
Well,
can't testify in court. So you might in the future want to make people sign their name to something before you go out and start harassing property owners.
I'll take that under advisement, thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go talk to my attorney, and I'm going to go pull up the statute.
If we can make an appointment to get out and measure this thing, we can put this to rest.
All right. Well,
Okay.
let me talk to my attorney first.
Like I say, I
Okay,
just want to be
thank you,
fair
Steve.
with you, okay? Thank you.